When a transaction closes, most agents just hand over the keys, take a quick photo for social media, and essentially disappear. They view the closing table as the finish line, but we know better. Here's the plain truth. Loyalty can't be built in silence. You have to not only listen to your clients, but more importantly, you have to demonstrate that their voice actually drives change within your organization. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Monica Dunlap, broker and owner of Totally About Houses. If you're new here, we help real estate agents and business owners like you grow your own brand, build listing relationships, and create businesses that truly serve people, not just profit from them. Now, today's topic is something every successful business owner needs to master: how to create client loyalty even after the sale. You see, we talk a lot in real estate and business about how to get the sale, the leads, the funnels, the closing scripts. But the truth is, that moment that money changes hands, that's not the finish line. It's actually the starting line for long-term success. Because here's the reality back behind countless business studies. It costs 5 to 7 times more to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one. And loyal customers, they don't just come back, they become your best marketing team. They refer, they promote, they stay with you for years, and they are significantly less price sensitive. They become your brand's foundation. But here's the key: loyalty doesn't happen by accident. It happens with intention, strategy, and genuine care woven into your post-sale process. It's a deliberate choice to pivot your focus from the transaction to the relationship. So in today's video, we're deep diving into the 5 pillars of post-sale loyalty that can transform one-time buyers into lifelong advocates. This isn't just a theory. These are the exact systems we use to build a referral-based business. So stick around until the end, because I'll also share a bonus tip that turns this loyalty directly into revenue, something most businesses completely overlook. You'll want to take notes on that one. Trust me. Let's dive in. Let's start with pillar number 1, perfect post-sale onboarding. This is the critical stage where your client transitions from being an interested party, a prospect, to an active user or owner. And if that transaction is rocky, confusing, or unclear, they start to second guess their entire decision. This is where buyer's remorse creeps in, that paralyzing feeling of doubt that immediately threatens your newfound relationship. And that, my friends, is dangerous. Think of it like this in real estate. When someone buys a home, their excitement is sky high, but so is their anxiety. They've just committed to one of the biggest investments of their lives, signing thousands of documents, and they are desperately looking for external reassurance that they made the right choice. They are looking to you to validate their decision. That's why a flawless onboarding experience must be designed to accomplish 3 core objectives simultaneously. Reaffirm their decision. You must show them clearly and repeatedly that they made a brilliant choice. Guide them forward. You need to make the next necessary step: the installation, the maintenance, the utility switch, easy and stress-free. Build confidence and trust. This is achieved by staying proactive, anticipating needs, and resolving issues before the client even has to ask. Let's look at how this contrasts with the average real estate experience. When a transaction closes, most agents just hand over the keys, take a quick photo for social media, and essentially disappear. They view the closing table as the finish line, but we know better. Don't be that agent. Instead, make the closing a moment, a seamless pivot into your long-term relationship strategy. Your actionable post-sale onboarding steps. The immediate reassurance touchpoint. Same day, send a deeply personalized thank you email or a short video the very same day they close. This isn't automated bullet point text. It should be sincere. Something simple like, "Hey, client's name, congratulations again. I just want to say how much I enjoyed working with you and how proud I am to be a part of your journey to your new home. I know you're busy unpacking, but remember, my team and I are still here. I'll be checking in soon and make sure you're settling in smoothly." This small, immediate gesture sets the powerful tone that your support did not end when you got your commission check and it cleared. The critical 7-day check-in. Schedule a dedicated 7-day check-in. This should be a quick, low-friction communication, maybe a text or a very short, specific email. "Hi, Sarah and Tom. Just wanted to check in 7 days after closing and make sure everything is going smoothly with the move-in. Any unexpected issues? Any confusion about your new utilities, HOA, or getting set up in the neighborhood? Remember, I'm still your resource for anything residential." This shows a proactive care. You're not just checking for referrals. You are demonstrating that you are a comprehensive service professional, not just a transaction coordinator. The Welcome Home Resource Guide. Create a robust and branded Welcome Home Guide. This can be a beautiful printed book left on the kitchen counter or linked to a digital hub. This guide should contain local essential tips, a curated list of trusted service provider contacts, plumbers, landscapers, handyman, electrician, and critical home maintenance reminders, when to change the air filter, how to winterize. This makes your brand memorable, helpful, and most importantly, useful long after keys are in their hands. For those of you running product-based or online service businesses, you should implement an automated yet personalized 3-part email series immediately after the purchase. Email 1, the logistics and gratitude, the receipt, the thank you, and the clear outline of what's next. Email 2, a quick win guide, a simple tutorial, a 30-second video or step-by-step guide on how to get started and achieve your first goal. Email 3, the early experience check-in, a 1 week and how's it going message that solicits early feedback and offer advanced tips. Every single one of these touch points is designed to minimize regret and build confidence. The smoother the first experience, the stronger and more resilient their loyalty will be to you. Remember, the sale is merely the start of the relationship. Now let's move on to pillar 2, the gratitude factor. In our relentlessly fast-paced transactional world, genuine personalized gratitude is the ultimate competitive advantage. It's an emotional layer that's so simple to use, yet so often ignored by a majority of your competitors. Here is a universal truth. The moment the businesses stop trying is the moment right after they get paid. They shift their focus entirely to the next lead. Your strategy must be different to exceed the client's expectation of service when the formal need of service has passed. Actionable strategies for demonstrating gratitude. The power of the handwritten note. One of the most powerful and affordable ways to stand out, a simple, genuine, handwritten thank you note. Yes, old school, still works. It takes 5 minutes and a stamp, but it is a deeply human impression that lasts years. I can't tell you how many clients have taken the time to text me a photo of their card saying, "Monica, I've never had a realtor do this before. Thank you. It really meant a lot." Some even frame or post them on their Instagram stories. That is an organic marketing literally you cannot buy. It transcends the transaction and connects on a human level. Small, meaningful gifts over expensive ones. You should aim to send small, meaningful gifts. Notice I said meaningful, not necessarily expensive. The value is the thoughtfulness and a personalization. A luxurious, personalized cutting board engraved with their family name, a gift card to the local bakery they mentioned during a showing, or a donation made to their favorite local charity in their name. These details show that you were listening throughout the entire process, that you saw them as a person, not just a transaction. The element of surprise. Here's the critical and subtle. This gift isn't a discount or incentive for the next purchase. That's a manipulative sales tactic. This is a surprise gift now with absolutely no strings attached and no expectation of a referral in return. It's pure unconditional generosity. This spontaneous gesture reinforces their decisions, sparks genuine joy, and builds a strong, deep emotional connection that lasts. If you're in another industry, say a mortgage lender, an insurance agent, or a business coach, this might look slightly different, but the principle is the same. Financial professionals, a personalized financial planning checklist for a free 15-minute future-proofing consultation added on to their existing package. Coaches or consultants, a free ebook, a premium template, or a highly valuable guide that complements their initial purchase and helps them take the next step in their journey. Service businesses, a heartfelt public thank you shout out on social media celebrating the successful partnership you had with them and tagging their business. When people feel genuinely appreciated, they feel indebted to you and they stay. They become emotionally invested in your brand success. It's a simple, undeniable law of human psychology. Now let's talk about pillar 3, feedback and action. This is the pillar that separates the good businesses from the great ones, the ones that endure. Here's the plain truth. Loyalty can't be built in silence. You have to not only listen to your clients, but more importantly, you have to demonstrate that their voice actually drives change within your organization. The tragic tragedy is too many businesses send surveys just to check a compliance doc or add, to boast about a good net promoter source without ever reading the comments. Feedback without visible follow-through is just noise, and it often does more harm than good, simply that you truly didn't value their time. Actionable strategies for leveraging feedback. Perfecting the timing. Timing is absolutely critical in gathering meaningful data. Don't send a satisfaction survey 3 days after closing if your client hasn't even unpacked yet. You must give them adequate time to fully experience the product or service. For example, after a home purchase, send a feedback form maybe 30 or 60 days after move-in. This gives them time to live in the home and assess the true value of your service. Thoughtful, short question design. Design your feedback mechanism to be low friction. Ask thoughtful, specific, and short questions. I recommend using the Net Promoter Score, or NPS format. How likely are you to recommend us? Followed by 1 or 2 open-ended questions. What was your favorite part of the experience? And is there one thing we could have done differently to make your experience smoother? Keep it to 3 to 5 questions maximum. People are exponentially more likely to respond when they know it will only take 60 seconds of their time. The crucial step, closing the loop. This is where the real magic. When you receive feedback, you must act on it, and you must tell the client you acted on it. This is what we call closing the loop. If someone says, "We wish we had more clarity during the offer stage," don't just write down in your quarterly review. Fix your process. Create a new guide, and then immediately let the client know what they achieved. Send a message like this: "Hey, client's name, I wanted to personally thank you for your feedback and the offer process. Because of your insight, we have immediately created and implemented a new step-by-step offer guide for all future clients to make the stage much smoother. We really appreciate you helping us improve our entire service model." That kind of transparency turns critics or even mildly dissatisfied customers into lifelong vocal supporters. Why? Because now they don't just feel heard, they feel like a co-creator of your improved service. They feel valued at the highest level. People are generally forgiving of mistakes when they see that you care enough to make it right and prevent it from happening to others. That deep commitment to continuous improvements is what loyalty looks like in action. Let's dive into pillar 4, community and connection. This is about turning your business into a social organism. Humans are fundamentally wired for belonging. When your brand creates a space where that connection can flourish, you automatically become more than a service provider. You transform into a trusted hub for like-minded individuals. Actionable strategies for building community. The exclusive client sanctuary. In real estate, this could be as simple as creating a private Facebook group, a dedicated channel on Slack, or a private section on your website exclusively for your past clients. The rule is, if you haven't closed a deal with us, you can't join. That's exclusivity has immense value. Use it to share hyperlocal information, seasonal home maintenance reminders, market updates, and exclusive invites to your client appreciation parties. The multiplication effect. When your clients interact with each of your others inside your community, asking for plumber recommendations, sharing neighborly news, your value multiplies exponentially. They start to associate you with the valuable sense of belonging, making it infinitely harder for them to leave your ecosystem. The VIP status. You must consistently reward your most loyal, engaged clients with tangible status and exclusive perks. Give them early access to new tools, invite them to beta test a new service, or host exclusive behind-the-scenes Q&A sessions with your top team members, or even the CEO. The VIP access makes them feel special, seen, and appreciated. Well, truly special. They not only stay, but they become your most enthusiastic advocates. The homeowner anniversary celebration. Implement an annual client celebration. We host a homeowner anniversary celebration. We send handwritten notes exactly 1 year after closing saying, "Happy home anniversary. Can you believe it's been 1 year? We'd love to celebrate you with our client appreciation barbecue this summer." This is powerful because it keeps the emotional connection alive and celebrates their milestone. It opens the door for organic referrals as they naturally invite neighbors and friends to their realtor's party. Have you ever having them directly ask for a referral? Community is your loyalty engine. It gives your clients an identity. I'm a client of TAH, which is far more powerful connection than simply saying, I used this realtor once. Build it intentionally and watch your referrals flourish. Now, the secret sauce, pillar 5, ongoing education. This is statistically the one most businesses completely overlook, yet it's one that guarantees your long-term relevance. Your clients originally came to you because you solved one distinct problem. They needed to buy or sell a house. But once that immediate problem is solved, they are going to have a whole new set of challenges and questions. If you keep showing up with solutions to those new problems, you stay relevant forever. Actionable strategies for education authority. The Homeowner Success Series. If you're a realtor, your communication should not stop at closing. It must pivot into a homeowner success series. This means sending high value, relevant content that is not trying to sell them anything. Seasonal home maintenance tips. Example, how to clean gutters in the fall or AC maintenance in the spring. Financial education like how to build equity faster and when to consider refinancing. Practical advice like how to appeal your property taxes or what to look for in a home warranty renewal. Local market insights that explain how their investment is growing. You are teaching them how to thrive in home ownership, not just how to buy a home. Position yourself as a local authority. If you're a service provider or coach, you must share free, value-packed content that helps clients grow behind your transaction. If they bought your social media marketing course, send them a guide on how to write a great email newsletter. Teach them how to get better results from their life or business using what they purchased as a foundational tool. This builds deep intellectual trust and positions you as a trusted authority, not just a vendor who moves on to the next deal. You are now part of their success story, an indispensable partner. Educational touchpoints create the most natural, non-pushy opportunities for repeat business and referrals, because people don't just remember who they sold them something, they remember who taught them how to master a skill, save money, or improve their lives. So your homework is to think deeply about what problems your clients face after they buy from you, and then commit to becoming their go-to free resource for solving these problems too. Bonus tip, turn loyalty into referrals. Before we wrap up, here's how crucial bonus tips I promise. Turn loyalty directly into revenue with a structured referral system. Don't overcomplicate this. Your goal is to make it incredibly easy for your happy clients to share you and to reward them handsomely for doing so. Implement a simple, clear reward system. Create a simple, clear process where your clients can easily refer you. The reward must be desirable. It could be something like, for every referral that successfully closes, a transaction will send you a $100 gift card to a high-end restaurant as our way of saying thank you. Or, if compliance prevents cash rewards, offer an exclusive experience, a luxury dinner invite, a special gift basket, or generous donation to their favorite charity. The key is to track it and pay out promptly. The power of asking for the review. Never forget to ask for reviews. A 5-star Google review, Zillow testimonial, or Facebook recommendation is social proof gold. When potential clients see dozens of past clients vouching for your character and expertise, that builds instant, unshakable trust. Make it simple, standardized part of your post-closing workflow. Send a message like, if you truly loved your experience with our team, would you mind taking 60 seconds to share a quick Google review? It helps other wonderful people like you to find a realtor they can trust. It's simple, honest, and it's the single most effective way to turn a loyal client into a public brand advocate. All right, friends, let's quickly recap these powerful strategies. Here are the 5 pillars of client loyalty even after the sale. Perfect post-sale onboarding. Make their experience smooth and reassuring. The gratitude factor. Show appreciation in real human ways with no strings attached. Listen, fix your process, and let the client know that they drove the improvement. Community and connection. Build a sense of belonging that multiplies your value. Ongoing education. Keep showing up with long value after the sale to become an indispensable partner. And that bonus tip, turn loyalty into referrals with a simple rewarding system, because happy clients don't just stay, they multiply your business. Remember, Every post-sale interaction is an opportunity to deepen the relationship. It's not about making another sale, it's about making another friend who trusts your expertise and believes in your brand. If you've got value from this rapid fire, value-packed video, please take 2 seconds to like the video to help more people find this essential business strategy, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive into real estate business growth. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Totally About Houses, where we share daily tips, success stories, and motivation for real estate professionals just like you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Monica Dunlap. Keep coming from contribution, keep building those long-term relationships, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.